have me be a part.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Utah Jazz. And so off the tip, it's Miami. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Pass to Marley. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Here's Morning. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting for Miami, Alonzo Mourning at the line for one.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
Throws it up high.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here's Hardaway. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Stockton. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Russell, to the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Hornacek from the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Mashburn, guarded by Russell. Here's Morning. It's tipped. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Hornacek. No good on the triple. Here's Marley. Driving inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far. Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
Here's Stockton, defended by Hardaway. Foster with the bucket.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
To the middle. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Hornacek after the basket by Miami.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Hardaway's shot is good.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Stockton. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
From behind the arc.
You've got to close out on Stockton now. He's a deadly three-point shooter and has textbook form.
Pass to Morning. Here's Marley. Outside Hardaway. Going inside. Blocked. Here's Morning. Here's Brown. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Right wing. Russell from outside. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down low. Here's Malone, defended by Brown. Russell from outside, sends it home from three-point land. Russell's got 6.
Yeah, that jumper of Russell is impressive. I mean, a superb shooter who you got to get up on.
From outside the arc, Mashburn's shot is off.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Here's Stockton. Here's Hornacek. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Fast break Miami from about 19. Barley with the bucket. He has 7.
Hardaway is a pure point guard, effective at not only creating for himself, but really good with his passing skills as well.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Marley. And here's Hardaway. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Knocks down the long J.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Inside. It's stolen away.
Jazz foul. Foul below. That's his first personal foul. Second team
8 seconds left in the first quarter.
Heat substitution.
Here's Crotty. Here's Morning. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Heat. They're up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And Malone gets it to go.
Boy, the focus from Malone, impressive. Not allowing the defense to get the better of him on these difficult finishes.
And for Miami, pass to Morning. Here's Austin. Here's Crotty. Here's Morning. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. He's got 7.
Boy, the interior game of Morning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Here's Stockton. Right side Anderson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's Crotty with a rebound. The Heat with the lead. 3 on 3. Here's Marley. Over to the wing. Here's Austin. Anderson covers. Clock at 6. Crotty can't get it to go. Here's Stockton. Malone can't get it to go.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
John Stockton. That's his
shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Pass to Marley, to the inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Stockton. Here's Hornacek. Beyond the arc. That one is off. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Here's Morning. Ostertag grabs the miss.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. Hornacek. The Jazz again can't hit.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Malone gets it to go.
I like the touch from Malone inside there. I mean, one of the most accomplished scorers in the game, without a doubt. Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Marley. He's got 7. Pass to Austin. Here's Marley. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Team foul. At the line for Utah.
And here are the Heat. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Here's Mashburn. Takes a 13-footer, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And Mashburn is a really good small forward now. A terrific shooter who scores well from the mid-range area of the floor.
Inside. Here's Ostertag. It doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Utah foul. John Stockton. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Crotty. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Askins. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Stockton. He has 6. 3-pointer. Here's Keefe. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Anderson for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Jazz lead by 1. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Jazz.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
And I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
Austin's shot is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And he lobs it up.
Stockton's so good at passing the ball. One of the best dime droppers in the game.
Here's Crotty. 55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Austin. Here's Mashburn. Here's Askins. And here's Brown. Anderson covers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Stockton. Over to the left wing. There's the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Crotty. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Goes up again. A nice shot by Mashburn. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Heat. They're up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. It was all about Miami as the game got going. Their mission to dominate early was accomplished with a spirited 14-4 run to start. They did not slow down much, as by the end of the quarter they were still up 11. In quarter number 2, it was a heated battle on both ends of the floor, and they maintained their high level of aggressiveness, ended up again with a 1-point advantage going into the half. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game.
And that does it for our halftime show.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Utah trailing here. Here's Hornacek. For 3. It's not going to go for him.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And for Miami, fires in the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Stockton, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Hornacek, launches it, hits a three-pointer. 6 points for him.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Hardaway. Morning with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 3.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Russell. The 3-ball. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Hardaway. Here's Morning. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Brown with the steal. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. For 3, Hardaway. And the Heat, another 3.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's Stockton, defended by Hardaway. Stockton's shot is off. The Heat with the lead. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Ashburn. And again, Miami with a triple.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Out left to the wing. Russell from outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Stockton. And the layup is good. Now just a 3-point Miami lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
For For three, Hardaway. And again, Miami with a triple.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And Utah calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Heat making a switch here. That's tipped. Pass to Russell. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Heat ball. In for the Heat, Keith Askins, John Quaddy.
Miami with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Tipped away. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Isley, good. Here's Crotty. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
In the third, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. For the lead. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Crotty. The teardrop, and it's good on the lay-in. And the Heat lead by 4.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Russell from outside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Morning. And there's another one for the Heat.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
54 seconds left in the third. Here's Foster. Pass to Isley. 6 on the shot clock. Now Russell. This for the tie. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
35 seconds left in the third quarter here. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, the aggressiveness of Morning inside, I like it. I mean, when he's this deep, he's looking to throw it down.
Here's Isley, defended by Hardaway.
Jazz foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Crotty. Here he goes. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Coming up the floor for the Jazz, Camden Anderson.
Seven seconds left in the third. Hardaway on the wing. They get the rebound. And the miss. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's the Heat leading by just 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Crotty. To the right side. Here's Askins. The three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And for the Heat, Anderson for three. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Pass to Crotty. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup. And the Heat lead by 1.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Malone. Russell, double team. The ball's knocked loose. Out to the right wing. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Austin. Here's Crotty to the middle. Here's Mourning. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Malone can't get it to go. Down low. Here's Askins. No good on the shot. And Utah will come the other way. To the inside. Russell. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Pass to Askins. Good. 19 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Kicks it out to Anderson. Here's Malone. Back to Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Russell. Let's go with a 3. Here's Malone. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And the Heat making a change here. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Utah foul, Jeff Hornacek. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To the left wing. Here's Mashburn. Knocked away. Stolen by Anderson.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Jazz lead by 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
Team foul.
Here's Hardaway.
Utah foul, Shandon Anderson. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Utah on D. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Brown. Ostertag grabs the miss. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Russell is checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear the Heat coach going over their plan during the break. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Clock at 4. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Jazz ball.
And Utah calls time here.
The Jazz with the timeout. It's time for t-shirts.
Utah leading.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Stockton. And he drives in. And that one good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah.
And here's Hardaway.
Jazz foul. John Stockton. That's his fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Marley. Oh, no good again that time. On offense, here's Utah. Here's Stockton. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami the other way now. Ooh, poked away. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Takes the three. The Jazz again can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Pass to Russell. Here's Stockton. 4-3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And the Jazz lead by 7.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Pass to Russell. Fires the three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
And, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Stockton. Here's Hornacek. And gets it to fall.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
For Clark Kellogg,